guys, it is your girl Kia Cartel here with another vlog. Today is a mental health day. Good thing about my job is they are all for you being able to take a day if you need a day. You know what I'm saying? If you don't feel good, you don't feel good. If you need to get right, get right. So today I'm taking the time to get myself mentally together. I literally had the worst headache last night, and I probably say that every single time, like every headache is the worst, but no baby, this one was bad. Ended up taking some migraine medicine, loaded up on a lot of water. I also had dinner last night and had lobster shrimp ravioli, glittery as hell. I'm gonna go to the store so I can get a few things. I need to pick up a few things, like some essential things. If I like something, I'm gonna get it. I wanted to try this coffee shop that's around the corner. I need my coffee this morning. I don't even know how I'm functioning talking to you guys right now. We're gonna go. Got my bag, honey, and some headphones. Meow. Oh wait, we ain't out until we know where the key at. Hold on. Hold on. My mind goes a million miles a second, not a minute, a second. College rule book in my bag, just because I feel like when you write things down, you're able to like read it back and it subconsciously sticks with you because you're repeating it in your head as you're reading it back to yourself, right? So we'll get into that shit later. I just have to throw that out there. Like, for whatever reason, I was like, nah, you don't need to do anything. Like, just really take the time to relax. We got shit to do. Fun fact, if you guys like, I don't know who else is like this. Fun fact is, I'm actually fucking terrified of elevators. Like, and I don't know if y'all can see that, but we're on the 31st floor. Like, look at this. Literally 31 floors. But we want to go to the first, you know? So terrified of elevators, and it goes so fast. Look at this. It's the craziest thing. My ears are like clogged. All right, y'all. So as awkward as it is to be like vlogging in public, at this point I don't care, okay? And it just is what it is. I'm getting ready to go into this store. Had a few things that I had to pick up. Like, y'all be wanting me to do these damn shopping vlogs, and that should be kind of hard. But I'm gonna do my best. Okay? Gotta watch out so you don't get hit by a goddamn train. Jaywalking and all kinds of shit. Going into the store. Was in H&M. I did grab a couple of things. I actually did way better than I thought I was gonna do. So I'll show y'all what I got real quick right here. Okay. Yo, so I tried out Novo, this coffee shop that's literally around the corner. So good. I normally, like, in my mind I was like, damn, I want a hot coffee. But this is a cold latte. Okay, salted caramel, honey, and it is perfect. You don't have to add any other sugars. They did their thing, so you know it'll do. And I also got a cinnamon roll. I might warm it up. Oh, it is with a little crunch to it. This is their cinnamon roll. I'm gonna warm it up a little bit, so do what I do like. But before I do that, I guess I'll show you guys what I grabbed. I just went in there. I needed some more pants for work, so I ended up getting this cute pair of black like work pants. Okay, they are a little wide leg. I was trying to find something that was like skinnier leg, you know what I'm saying, because I think it's cuter with flats. But I like the material of these pants, so I grabbed them and I couldn't beat the price. Okay, plus they're black, so with black you can do different tops and all kinds of stuff. And I did grab this tank top. You can never have too many black tank tops. This one is the thick rib, okay? Something simple, something cute. I spent like $50, $52 at H&M. Okay, so if you know how to shop, honey, shop on a budget. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. I wasn't really looking at the damn price because I was just like, ooh, I like that. Except for when it came to them pants, because I be damned, I go and I spend $60 on some damn pants that don't last or aren't durable. Okay, and then I just grabbed these cute little workout pants because I do plan on going to the gym this afternoon. It was $13 for them, and I don't know, you know, everybody has like their own active sport brand, but this is the Seamless Sans Couture. Just in case you guys are looking for some really cute workout shorts or pants. The gym is inside, like I don't have to go outside to go to the gym, so I could just throw my shorts on, throw my shoes on, and head all the way downstairs. But yeah, y'all, that's what I grabbed. Literally, I'm gonna heat this up though, because I'm fucking hungry. Supposed to go to the store later so that way we can get some groceries. I'm gonna start meal prepping. No, literally, I'm gonna start meal prepping. I feel like it is necessary considering yeah, so it's necessary for me to start meal prepping only because your girl loves food and I really need to start just like putting a portion on things, you know what I'm saying? Not that I be like over exaggerating and going crazy. It's just I love food. So I feel like if I'm taking in a certain amount of calories, I'm working out because I'm not trying to lose a lot of weight and I'm just looking to tone. It's more about like what I'm eating. It's just a lot, girl. Meal prepping is just gonna be good because I'll be able to portion myself. I'm not trying to eat after 9 o'clock. It can't happen. Oh, here, hot. So, yeah, meal prepping is definitely something that is getting done. It looks so good. It's so much cinnamon, it's sick. I think I warmed it up way too long though, because I didn't want it like hot. I just wanted it warm. Is that croissant bread? Croissant. Yeah, it's too hot. Ow! Like shit like this, you know what I mean? Like a croissant, cinnamon roll here. This latte that was busting. Yeah, y'all, so lately I've really been in this place where I'm like, I want to be in a place mentally and physically, but more so mentally, where I'm not rushing. Like I'm so pressed for time, right? Like everybody loves to be like, oh, life is so short. Do what the fuck you gotta do. This is true. I feel like if I plan or I at least have an idea, because I'm a gypsy, y'all. Like I typically don't think about shit. I just do it. Like if I want to do it, I just do it, which is great. But when you don't plan to a certain extent, it kind of fucks things up because then, you know, you may forget something, right? You're just kind of like, oh shit. Whereas if you have a plan, whether that's writing it down, setting a reminder, something, you know what I'm saying? Putting it on a board, printing out a picture, like you will forget, bro. And I just don't have time to be forgetting shit. Like, I don't. I have to remember that I am grown as fuck, right? And I feel like as long as I'm making the right choices right now while things are in process, I can be doing what I need to do, right? It's just a lot of shit. Like, I think about the bigger picture, like, gotta move. Like, I have to be consistent. I have to work. Like, it's just a fucking lot. I also finally told myself that I'm not dealing with bullshit anymore. I made it very clear that I am doing what makes me happy. So I am letting go. If anything that does not fucking serve me, if it's weird and uncomfortable, gotta go. But at some point, a bitch was feeling held back. And that just ain't gonna work for me. It just ain't gonna work. It's just a wrap. Like, when it comes to new friends and new environments, I typically tread lightly. When it comes to relationships, girl, I'm like, you know, I have one or two options. I can either like stick this shit out, even though I feel stagnant as fuck. Because as an Aquarius, not just even as an Aquarius, it is a trait that we all carry. And I know a lot of you watch me, but as a woman in general, like as a person, you want to be able to fucking explore. You want to be able to feel like if you're gonna be with someone, that the amount of exploring is infinite, right? Like we should be able to do all that we want to do. Yeah, there's gonna be bumps in the road and, you know, things that come up, shit like that. But at the end of the day, you should never feel as if you are stuck in the same position over and over and over and over and over and over and over. That shit just don't work for me. It's just one of those things where I'm going through life and I'm like, this is exactly how I want my life to be. I've worked hard as fuck to get to certain places. I've manifested literally everything that I have this far. So I know that, you know, my mind is very fucking powerful. I know that if I say I'm going to do something, or if I say I want something and I put in the effort just as hard, it's going to happen, period. But when you're with someone who doesn't see the picture bigger or as big as you, it will cause you to be in that same fucking position. And now you've wasted 6-7 months, damn near a year of your time trying to mold someone when you could have been ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? You could have been fucking there. So you know, sometimes it sucks and it feels bad and you don't want to hurt people's feelings. But at the end of the day, if people aren't able to understand that, like, you have to do what works for you, then they're not for you, period. Because someone who really gives a fuck, even if they're not like in love or love you, someone who just gives a fuck about you is gonna be like, you know what, do what makes you happy. If we meet again, we meet again. But I just stopped stressing over that shit. Like, I'm in a very, very happy place in my life right now where, like I said, I've manifested a lot of fucking things in my life at this very moment. And I feel like as long as my family is cool, as long as I'm good, as long as we're healthy and we have fucking air in our lungs, I'm gonna work as hard to get to that next level, right? There's a difference between perseverance and like just going, right? Someone who's gonna persevere is gonna go through all of those extremes, right? There's gonna be a couple of complaints and shit along the way, but someone who's just on the go is just on the go. Like, don't know where they're going. Someone persevering has an idea of what direction they're heading and what the fuck is at the end of that path. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that makes sense, rock with me. But I'm done. I'm done doing things for people that are okay with just accepting without understanding, right? Like, be understanding and mindful that people don't have to do shit for nobody. Like, you don't really, like, motherfuckers don't have to do shit for you. At the end of the day, even if you have parents, especially if you're grown, your parents have done their job, right? You are now an adult where you now are capable of making decisions. The decisions that you have made have landed you where you are today. Think about it. I wish that I can help everybody, but I just can't. You know what I'm saying? Had that been the case, I'd get it. You know what I'm saying? At some point, I plan to do more, you know, for like the homeless and communities and things like that. Like, those are things where I'm able to do something all at once for people. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm so focused on just one person and I'm an open ear, I'm listening to all your problems, and like, that shit becomes draining. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point you have to put in the effort to do what the fuck you got to do to be happy. No one else can do that for you. So I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. Okay, so good. I think I really want to start doing like coffee videos, right? Like, so what I'm about to do, I have another video that I'm about to record so that way I can get it up for you guys. It's gonna be a little different. I know it's crazy to be like, oh my gosh, she's vlogging too, like, where's our readings and things like that. I'm still a human being. I go through life, okay? Not only that, I have 50% of people who are like, bring back your vlogs, and then I have 50% of people who are like, you know what, no, we just want readings. So I need to be, and I love vlogging. I love the idea of being able to show my life and share with you guys and connect with people who are into the same things that I do. So I want to be able to make it work for everybody. You feel me? Some of y'all gonna be mad. I get it. You'll be back though. You know, I'm gonna give you 24 hours to get it together and then come back and act like we got some sense. be mindful that there are some people who are into other things, and I just so happen to be into vlogging too. So stick around. It's gonna be good for everyone. Every fucking body. We all get what we want. Cheers.